Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing this Grenade energy drink, and this one is be on the cherry bomb or the sour cherry flavour. So I got this particular drink out of, I think it was a BP M&S fuel station actually. They had them in there, which is not so often. I don't often see these Grenade energies about. The Grenade energies are best known for their kind of protein chocolate bar flapjack type things, but of course they finally moved into the energy drink market and created some energy drinks. So yeah, I think it was like £2 or something as well, so it's quite expensive for what it was, but you know, it's meant to be more of a better, more natural energy drink compared to some other brands, so we'll see how that goes. BP M&S is always a rip-off anyway for anything in that store. So let's give you guys a 460 of the can. So we have a fairly cool looking can design. Now it is the 330 milliliter can, which of course is the same size as a Coke can, albeit this looks like it's small because it's taller rather than being smaller and wide. So yeah, 330ml can. So we have quite a nice looking can. We have different reds and stuff going over the can. It's kind of nice and shiny. Now we have the Grenade, orange Grenade logo in the middle with this kind of Z's and zigzags going out on the side, so it does look cool. The nice cherry energy logo and font, the cherry bomb font at the bottom again looking very nice there. And then on the side we've got some more cool looking font with some facts and figures, which we'll read in a second. And then we've got the ingredients as well on the back side. On the bottom there's nothing, and on the top it's all standard and silver apart from the pull ring, which is in a nice shiny orange. Anyway, taking a close look at the can. So natural caffeine, energize and recover, sour cherry flavour. So around the top there we just got like sour, sorry, not sour, we've got BCAA, 0 sugar, 0 calorie, BCA, 0 sugar, all repeated. Now looking on the side of the can where it's got all of that stuff there, so we've got natural caffeine 155 milligrams, 0 sugar, BCAA 1500 milligrams, electrolytes, it's got electrolytes. If you get that reference, let me know in the comments. So it's got 568 milligrams of electrolytes, and then it's got vitamins, 100% daily intakes, energy lives here. And looking at the back of the can, so interestingly and thankfully these Grenade energy drinks are sugar free, which is good. So yes, it does contain 0 grams of sugar, which is good. And then we have niacin, pantothenic acid, vitamin B6, B12, biotin and magnesium. Now looking at the ingredients, just seeing what sweeteners we have because it is sugar free, so just checking what we do have. So we have sucralose and a flame case, so we don't have any aspartame, which is good, and we have no preservatives and no artificial colors. Now, Grenade is also a product of Netherlands, which is cool. And last but not least, the caffeine content is 47 milligrams per 100 ml. So that is extremely higher than what the average is. Now, the average is generally 32 milligrams per 100 ml of caffeine, but this is 47, which is way higher than most other energy drinks. But let's be honest, guys, it's only a 330 ml can, so you're still going to get more caffeine out of a 500 ml can size of Monster or something like that. So yes, it is more, but it's in a smaller can, and let's be honest, once you balance it out with the 500ml cans, you're really not getting too much more in general. And to be honest, it's only a little bit more caffeine in the run of it, so are you really going to win the Olympics with the extra bit of caffeine? Not really, but it's just a lot higher than it is per 100ml. Anyways, so I actually left my cup in the fridge, so I'm going to do a jump cut and I'll be back with the cup. Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks guys. Right, so I've got my cup out of the fridge, so it's steaming up because the cup's nice and cold, ready for the nice ice cold drink. So yeah, it's nice and cold. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it doesn't explode over me. So I'm guessing the colour is going to be red because it's cherry, but then again, it's got no artificial colours, so it's probably a double bluff where you think, okay, it should be red because of the cherries, but then again, because it's got no artificial colors, then ultimately it won't be red because, you know, a lot of these other energy drinks do have, you know, artificial coloring, so it could be a double bluff. But anyway, there'll be one way to find out. Right, there we go, don't explode. Nicely done, that was nice and easy. Right, and the color is, hey, it's clear. Of course, it was a double bluff, guys. No artificial colours means it's not going to taste, or sorry, not going to be of red colour. But yeah, that's... wow, that was fizzy. So there was a hell of a lot of small fizz on the top there. Tons of small bubbles in this one. I also reviewed another Grenade Energy. It definitely wasn't as fizzy as this. Must be a different batch or something. But yeah, that was really, really fizzy on top. It's gone everywhere actually. And there's loads of small bubbles on the side there. That was pretty incredible how fizzy that was. But yeah, the colour is, it's just a cloudy white. Again, no artificial colours. That's what it turns out to be. Yeah, I'm just having a quick look up to my light. Yeah, it's literally just a cloudy white. And it is, again, it is cloudy, but you can kind of see my face because it's not 100% cloudy through the drink. Anyways, let's give it a closer smell now and see what we can smell of. Oh, that smells really nice. It literally smells like the cherry air freshener you get for your car, like the little hanging tree things you get for your car, little trees. It literally smells just like that. Oh, that smells so nice. But it smells more, it doesn't smell like kind of the cherries you get in yogurts. It just smells literally like the air fresheners. Yeah, that smells really nice. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, that is really nice, guys. That is lovely and crisp. That is so nice, guys. Wow, that's going down way too fast. I am super impressed with that. That is, you know what, before I get into the detail of that, this drink is a prime example of where you don't need sugar and you don't need aspartame. I really don't understand how other manufacturers get flavours so wrong sometimes when they don't include sugar and they don't include aspartame and stuff like that. I really don't understand it, because that is absolutely incredible. It is such a gorgeous cherry flavour in that drink. That is absolutely brilliant flavour in there. I really don't get some of these manufacturers, how they mess up the blends of their flavours when they make a sugar-free variant or this or that, because when you look at something like that, that is just so incredible. Right, so with the drink, like I said, initial reaction, absolutely incredible. So sweetness-wise, now, of course, cherry is generally, as a flavour, it's generally a bit sweeter anyway compared to, like, maybe other fruits and stuff, which is understandable. So what I'm saying is cherry's probably, or it is sweet than, say, maybe like, you know, a banana or an orange or an apple or a pear or something like that. So naturally, kind of cherry in flavour is going to be a bit more stronger. Now, it still looks like it's still got a good amount of sweetness in there, but obviously it's not sugar sweet because it's got no sugar. But I know some people say that some of these sugar-free drinks have that really kind of sugar-free chemical taste. This one seriously doesn't have any of that chemical taste or aftertaste or anything like that. The sweetness still seems to be just really sweet, but in a good way, but a sugar-free version, which is hard to get your head around because I've not had something, to be honest, that sweet for a long time that hasn't got sugar and hasn't got aspartame that still tastes good. So sweetness is really, really there. So I think even if you're not that fan of super sweet energy drinks, then I think you'll probably still like this because it's not sugar sweet. It's more of the sugar-free style sweetness, but without the actual, it doesn't feel like you're eating teaspoons of sugar in your mouth. So that's the sweetness side to it. But like I said, the flavour itself, well, in terms of the sour cherry, I don't think it's really sour cherry as such. It's not really getting a sour vibe. Maybe a little bit there, but for the most part, it's just a really, really nice cherry flavour. You know, I'm drinking the drink and you've got, the fizz is probably about the middle for it. It definitely looked fizzier than it was. So it's probably about medium fizzness for the drink. But the flavour is just so spot on. And I'm trying to think, because every energy drink's got a cherry blend of, you know, of their brand, whether it's a cheap brand, expensive brand. So there's so many different cherry variants of every single brand. You know, on my wall there's probably 15 different cherry mixes. So, but this is to the point, it's just a cherry flavour, just cherry bomb, because a lot of cherry flavours on my wall, they're all kind of mixed in with other cherry flavours, and it's cherry and this, cherry and that, mixed this. So, but a pure cherry like this doesn't really come that often. There's a few sour cherries on my wall, but this by far has got the nicest cherry flavour. The actual cherry flavour though, it probably is like, it's not like you're eating cherries, and it's not similar to like the cherry yogurt. It's almost like, and again, I go back to the cherry air fresheners you get in your car. It's literally like you're eating the cherry air freshener. Oh, excuse me, guys, fizzy. It's literally like you're eating the cherry air freshener that's in your car. That's probably the best way to describe that. But of course, without the chemical taste, which obviously eating the air freshener, which you shouldn't do, you know, obviously will taste of chemicals. But it's literally like the cherry air freshener in a can. That's pretty much the best way to describe it. And it's beautiful. Really, really impressed with this drink. Really, really nice drink. I mean, you've got natural caffeine, you've got the vitamins, the BCAA, and again, that's another point. A lot of drinks with these proteins and BCAA nonsense, they normally taste quite disgusting, but this, again, you wouldn't even know it's got BCAA in it. Zero sugar, no aspartame, no artificial colours, no preservatives. You really can't go wrong. It's just, it's been so long. I think I reviewed the original Grenade years ago, and they've only kind of started coming back again with lots of new flavours, and I'm really impressed. I think I may actually start buying these a lot more, because just, I know they're a bit expensive and they're a smaller can, but the sugar free and the taste really is unreal. I'll try some out the can and then I'll give my final thoughts. That really is superb. I think that gets a double thumbs up. Really impressed with that, guys. I can't say anymore. Super impressed with that. Definitely pick that up if you were trying it. Well done, Grenade. Really impressed with that. Well done if you do see this video. Double thumbs up from me. So as always, viewers, thank you for watching. So if you have tried that, let me know in the comments below. But as always, you can check my description. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter. Or if you want to support the channel, you can check out my Patreon. Minimum support is £1 and that'll go towards new drinks, which means new videos for the channel. So as always, thanks for watching. Bye.